Version 3.4 is officially here, and between the historic Cyberpunk Edgerunners collaboration and massive roster additions, Kuro Games is fully delivering peak after peak. Luckily, your Astrites get a bit of breathing room because Rebecca is completely free for everyone. That leaves just 3 major character banners to consider across the entirety of 3.4. In Phase 1, we get the premium star of the collab, Lucy. Then in Phase 2, the brand new sub-DPS Lucilla debuts alongside a highly anticipated rerun for our classic Sentinel, Cartethyia. If you are confused about where to invest your hard-earned pulls, who provides the highest account value, or who absolutely needs their signature weapon to function, you are in the right place. Today, we are breaking down the ultimate 3.4 pull priority guide. Let's dive right in. Before you drop Lunites on the new banners, stop paying full price. LD Shop gives you up to 30% off Wuthering Waves and all your other favorite gacha games. For example, the $5 Lunite subscription is just $2.99 for new users. Going big, the massive 6480 pack is only $76.74. It's completely safe with their instant self-top-up feature. Just log in, select your server, and you're set. You even keep your first-time double top-up bonuses. Created by the LD player team, they boast a perfect 100 trust score on Scam Advisor and excellent reviews on Trustpilot. New users get a 15% discount plus an extra 5% when you use my special link. Stop getting overcharged. Click the link in the pinned comment and description to start saving with LD Shop today. Starting off in Phase 1, all eyes are on the premium collaboration unit, Lucy. Because she's a limited-time crossover character, she easily takes the crown as the rarest and most exclusive unit Wuthering Waves has ever seen, meaning she might never get a rerun banner in the future. But beyond the collector's value, her kit is absolutely phenomenal. As a Spectral pistol user built for burst-heavy dual DPS, Lucy's rotation transforms basic attacks into massive damage. You build initial TCP Forte to unlock Deadlock, entering Algorithm Compaction for supercharged normal strings. Rebuilding her gauge grants root access, upgrading her heavy attacks to dual threading. From there, hitting a basic attack triggers multi-threading, consuming her SQL data for a massive self-buff. Finally, popping her Liberation right after shifts her ultimate into Old Net Deep Dive, instantly bypassing her 24 RAM limit to drop all buffs and debuffs simultaneously for astronomical heavy damage. The best part about Lucy is her accessibility. Her absolute best-in-slot partner is Rebecca, who you are already getting entirely for free. Lucy's outro skill provides a 30% overall damage amplification and a 25% basic attack amp to the next on-field character, which aligns perfectly with Rebecca's basic attack heavy kit. Furthermore, unlike a lot of premium main carries, Lucy is highly free-to-play friendly because she doesn't explicitly rely on her signature weapon to clear content, thanks to excellent standard banner alternatives. If you are a new player looking to build a cohesive endgame team with minimal investment, or a veteran who refuses to miss out on an exclusive, non-returning character, Lucy holds astronomical pull value. Moving into Phase 2, we have the arrival of Lucilla, a Glacio Rectifier sub-DPS who brings immense utility. If you are a Hiyuki player, listen up. Lucilla is explicitly designed as her absolute best-in-slot dedicated support and is practically mandatory for peak performance. Lucilla features a unique dual-mode design, allowing her to fluidly switch between a Glacio Chafe mode and an Echo mode. Her gameplay centers on a quick focus ring minigame triggered by her third basic attack or by holding her resonance skill. Nailing the timing unleashes Spotlight, which groups enemies, builds massive concerto, and instantly fills 1/3 of her Forte gauge. Missing the timing just triggers a fallback attack that lowers her skill cooldown, giving you an easy second chance. Once her Forte is loaded with photos, casting her ultimate activates her reminiscent state, boosting either her basic or echo damage by 30% so she can quickly drain her gauge before swapping. Her true meta power lies in her outro skill, which hands out a staggering 60% glacio amplification in standard mode, or a 50% echo amplification in her alternate state. Thanks to that echo mode, she isn't locked to just Hiyuki. She can seamlessly support any echo-based damage dealer, like Sigrica, Frolova, or Galbrena, giving her incredible account universality. Quick pause. I'm giving away a free Lunite subscription for version 3.4. To enter, just comment down below which character you're prioritizing in 3.4. That's it. Liking and subscribing helps the channel a ton, but is completely optional. Good luck, and let's get back to the character analysis. Finally, let's talk about the sole rerun banner of version 3.4, Kartethia. And while she still stands tall as an exceptional main DPS, the meta has naturally shifted around her. As a Sentinel Resonator utilizing unique arrow erosion negative status mechanics, she still packs jaw-dropping transformation animations and incredible self-healing survivability. However, pulling for her in 2026 comes with a massive warning regarding hidden investment costs. If you want Cartethyia to clear the absolute hardest stages of current endgame content, running anything less than her premium team is no longer ideal. You fundamentally need to pull for her premier sub-DPS partner, Cyberpunk, who provides essential arrow damage bonuses, resistance shred, and the crowd control needed to group targets. While you can use free options like Sanhua for a basic attack buff, Cartethia's overall damage output will noticeably plummet in high-tier content without her dedicated squad. The biggest hurdle, however, is her weapon. Cartethia's entire kit scales purely off her maximum HP. Because of this unique scaling, standard 5-star options like the Emerald of Genesis are practically useless on her since they provide attack percentage bonuses. To clear endgame content comfortably, you're essentially forced to pull for her signature one-handed sword, the Defier's Thorn. It is the only sword in the game featuring a massive 72% HP main stat and a passive that ignores enemy defense while amplifying damage against eroded targets. If you love her design, her spectacular fleur-de-lis transformation, and have the spare Astrites to lock down both her character banner and her signature weapon, Kartethia will absolutely still crush content for you. But for the average player, the sheer level of vertical investment she requires makes her a very tough recommendation over the newer 3.4 options. Also, if you're planning to pull on these upcoming banners and want to save some money, check out LD Shop through the link in the description and pinned comment. New users can get the Lunite subscription for only $2.99, which is way cheaper than paying full price in-game. All right, let's talk about vertical investment. If you've got spare Astrites, here's exactly where these characters get their most massive spikes from, their signature weapons and resonance chains. Lucy, Spectral Trigger, and Early Chains. Spectral Trigger, this 5-star pistol, is a monster, dropping 48.6% crit damage and a 15% attack buff. The real kicker? Applying hack shifting grants an immediate 37.5% heavy attack damage amplification and lets her ignore 12.5% of enemy defense. If you want Lucy to play like a true hypercarry, this is a necessity. S2 boosts her starting RAM to 32 during her ultimate. Her skill also drops an extra 450% Spectro nuke that instantly applies all her continuous spoofing debuffs to the enemy. Finally, it massively cranks her multi-threading damage multiplier from 270% straight up to 560%. S3 is the ultimate damage spike. It boosts her ultimate multipliers by 50% and gives them a 100% guaranteed crit rate. It also skyrockets the damage of her cripple movement and data crash effects by a massive 65%. S6, for the whales, S6 gives Lucy a permanent 60% heavy attack and hack damage amplification against targets under her hack status. Lucilla, Freeze Frame, and her broken S2. Freeze frame, this rectifier hands out 24.3% crit rate. Its real value lies in its team utility. Inflicting Glacio Chafe triggers a 30% Glacio damage bonus for Lucilla and grants a fat 24% attack buff to the entire team for 30 seconds. S1 makes her Focus Ring minigame practically unmissable by expanding the Perfect Zone instantly, while granting a free 20% crit rate. S2, this is her ultimate stop sign. If she's in Glacio mode, her on-field carry gets an 80% Glacio Chafe damage amplification. If she's in Echo mode, the entire team gets a 40% Echo skill damage amplification. Stopping here turns her into a universal meta god. S6 turns her into a rapid off-field loop. Defeating an enemy with her ultimate completely refunds her energy and fully stacks her trace, removing her field time entirely. Skull Thrasher, this crossover pistol, boasts a staggering 72% crit damage substat. It increases her attack by 12% and gives her a 36% basic attack damage amplification when she triggers her intro and inflicts hack shifting, and hands the team a smooth 10% attack boost. S1 boosts her basic attack modes by a flat 50% and fixes stamina issues by restoring 20 stamina on perfect guesses. S2, this is a massive team milestone. Her intro or ultimate hands out a 20% all-attribute damage bonus to the whole party for 30 seconds, and triggering hack shifting slaps on another 15% all-damage amplification. S6 gives Rebecca her final 40% basic attack damage bonus across the board, and lets her heavy attacks proc an extra instance of electro damage equal to 300% of her attack. Final verdict, who should you prioritize? When we stack all three banners up against each other, a very clear priority list begins to form for version 3.4. Priority 1, Lucy. She offers unmatched account value due to her strict limited time exclusivity, highly accessible free-to-play weapon alternatives, and a flawless plug-and-play partnership with a completely free character. She is a slam dunk pull for both new accounts and seasoned veterans. Priority 2, Lucilla. If you already own Hiyuki, she automatically leaps to the top of your list as a mandatory piece of your team's puzzle. Even without Hiyuki, her exceptional off-field speed and competitive universal echo buffs make her an incredibly safe, long-term investment for any roster. Priority 3, Kartethia. Unless you are fully dedicated to pulling her signature weapon and building her premium arrow erosion team from scratch, it is highly recommended to skip her rerun and save your precious resources for the newer, high-value characters or upcoming updates. That wraps up our 3.4 Pull Priority Guide. Whether you need Lucy's exclusivity, Lucilla's insane buffs, or Kartethia's classic damage, it all comes down to your current roster. But listen, if you are planning to pull for Lucy, you need to know that her unique mechanics means standard team setups will actually ruin her damage. You have to build her correctly, so click the video right here on screen where I break down the absolute top 3 best Lucy teams to help you dominate 3.4.